Giant spiders are a seemingly aggressive yet remarkable species of alien arthropod first encountered by the Destiny expedition while exploring the unnamed ruins planet, after discovering a massive labyrinthine city constructed underground by an unknown and likely extinct race of pre-industrial aliens, presumably humanoid. It is among this city's warren of abandoned tunnels where these giant creatures reside, very likely as its apex predator. They appear to lead solitary lives as perhaps solitary hunters, which tends to be the norm for most spiders, at least here on Earth. There are examples of communal or social spiders, but as with both prior encounters they were observed to be alone, available data leave nothing about the creature to suggest they are a social species. In appearance, giant spiders are remarkably similar, at least superficially, to their Earth-based counterparts, with a hard exoskeleton dark in coloration, and a segmented body separated into two parts, a cephalothorax and an abdomen. Not only have they 10 legs, their joints like bands colored a dark mahogany, but they also have 10 eyes. All spiders have trichobothria, very fine hairs which everywhere protrude their form. Indeed, giant spiders are no different, also with fine hairs everywhere protruding its form, a grayish-silver in coloration. Since all spiders have not ears, they must therefore rely on their trichobothria to help them hear. It is their analogous sense organ. These tiny hairs are hypersensitive to air movement. So sensitive are these hairs, in fact, they can pinpoint air movement down to 1/10 billionth of a meter. Indeed, is this alien creature not only a truly wonderful example of natural selection, but also of convergent evolution between two independent lines of biology, on worlds separated by more than 1 billion light-years. Although the creature's actual dimensions are not known, namely its overall size and weight, as measured by leg span and mass, respectively, we may perhaps form a rough estimate, however. Based on the relative size of the specimen encountered in the tunnels, the one Sergeant Greer engaged with his weapon, a general approximation of the specimen's size may be ascertained by using Chloe as a point of comparison, as she was the one to whom the creature veered closest. A conservative estimate may range somewhere between 60 to 80 centimeters in length, weighing perhaps several kilograms. Just as a point of reference, the largest spider on Earth as measured by leg span is called Heteropoda maxima, or the giant huntsman spider of the Mekong jungle, with legs spanning an incredible 30 centimeters. The largest spider, as measured by mass, however, is called Theraphosa blondi, or the Goliath bird-eater tarantula, weighing in at over 6 ounces. But where they differ the most from every known spider is their obvious lack of classical arachnid mouthparts, namely the spider's 2 small jaws, or chelicera, both of which ending in hollow fangs. Giant spiders, on the other hand, have seemingly taken an entirely novel evolutionary path, possibly even sharing properties with both vertebrates and invertebrates, in that they appear to have a set of distinct jaws, articulated and opposed vertically, comprised of both an upper and lower jaw, while also bearing numerous ordered teeth. One may only speculate as to the evolutionary history of such a unique anatomy. Based merely on the morphology of the creature's teeth, which resembles that of certain predators found on Earth, some sharks, for instance, have thin, sharp, knife-like teeth designed to catch and hold slippery fish. Having such thin, pointy teeth, as observed on the giant spider, is often indicative of an ambush predator, capable of quick bursts, as is the case with mako sharks. It is possible to infer, moreover, a general characteristic pertaining to the creature's natural prey, that is, the species with which the giant spider co-evolved to hunt specifically. As pointy, knife-like teeth displays a need for grasping onto and keeping a hold of prey, it may be reasonable to infer that giant spiders predate primarily upon unusually feisty and evasive prey. What such unusually feisty and evasive prey potentially looks like, however, will forever remain subject to the whims of human imagination. So what do you think of these giant alien spiders? Do you wish we had a creature just like it here on Earth? I certainly do. Let me know your thoughts down below in the comments section. And don't forget to subscribe for more Stargate related content. This is Destiny's Computer logging off.